But in the meantime, in the 60s, uh, I was put on a show to open for Paul Revere in the Deep South. And Paul Revere was from Idaho, so he played the same circuits that I was playing, through the years. But I did his show, and at the end of the tour, we went to Memphis where they were cutting their Going to Memphis album, and I was just kind of there. But the producer asked me to do a demo for him, so I did, and he liked my voice. So, and this was like in November, and I went back in January to Memphis, to American Studios in Memphis, where Elvis cut his 36 sides, where the box tops recorded. Um, Son of a Preacher Man was done there. BJ Thomas. So I went there and they presented me with this song that was on a demo by the writer Chip Taylor, who also wrote Wild Thing. Um, but it was a terrible demo. It was a demo that was just him and his guitar, and he was a terrible singer. But but I'm reading the lyrics and I'm going, oh my gosh. Because the lyrics, not only was the progression of the music like Louie Louie or uh, or Wild Thing, it's just a three-chord progression chorus. I'm thinking, oh my gosh, people can sing along with this, but the lyric is really something. The way he wrote the situation. Um, somebody in England wrote a blog and called it oh, I can't even say it. Um, Bleep and Run Anthem. That's what he called it, which is what it was. And I'm so proud. So it took about 5 months for it to take off because the label, back then, there were independent promo men that labels hired to go pitch the records to the radio stations. So if you didn't have that, we had money behind going out and getting independent promo men. A very wonderful man stepped up, and we got a big order out of St. Louis. So then it took off, but it took a while. But the follow-up records did not have the same uh, promotion. So it kind of tapered off. But, with Angel, I got to go to LA and do a lot of TV, and it's just, a godsend. I've lived off of that record forever. There were other records, there were other labels that I recorded for, but it was like I was with, if you didn't have the promotion, it was really tough. And I was with United Artists for an album. We had a single that was really good. And but the label sat on it for like 4 months. And in the meantime, other artists got word of the song, recorded it, and got it out. So when they finally released the record, it was called Save Me. It was a cover battle all the way up the charts. I mean, I came out ahead of the others, but it was just a shameful way to run a company. I mean, I could have done that. I could have figured that out. You have a single and you have to get it out there as fast as you can before other people hear about it and record it and cover it. So, so my recording career has been kind of sketchy. So I relied on just getting on stage and performing. That's what I do. Ta-da. Grease paint. Smell of grease paint, the roar of the crowd.